Hey guys, today we're going to be making Arab meat pastries called Esfiha. In order to make a small batch, you'll need to use 6 cups of flour, half a cup of vegetable oil, 2 cups of milk, 2 tablespoons of yeast, 2 teaspoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, a pinch of salt, 2 tablespoons of dry milk, and of course a blender. First, you'll put all the dry ingredients together. Then you'd add milk and yeast in the blender. You'll also add the sugar and vegetable oil into the blender as well. After you mixed all the ingredients inside the blender and then letting the solution rest for 5 minutes, then you'd add all the dry ingredients. Now you'll mix all the wet ingredients with the solution for about 2 minutes. It's also a good idea to mix this new solution on low setting to not disturb the yeast. You can tell that the dough is finished whenever you see that the dough has clumped up into one big ball. Now you'll let the dough rest for about 30 minutes. Once the dough has rested, you'll now separate it into little balls. Now they need to rest for about 30 minutes. Now while it's resting, let's work on the beef topping. I'm making a large batch of esfihat, but for a smaller batch you'd need 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt, 4 tablespoons of tahini, 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Now you'll mix these ingredients together into a paste. Once you're done mixing the sauce, now you'll add the 4 chopped tomatoes into the sauce and start mixing it even more. And now you'll add a tablespoon of sumak. Now you'll put the ground beef on high on the stove and wait for all the water to evaporate from it, while continuously mixing the meat. Now whenever you see all the water from the ground beef disappear, now you can add the 2 chopped onions into the pot, and you'll continuously mix it while the stove is still on. Now you can add a pinch of salt, 7 spices, turmeric, and crushed red peppers. Then you mix the meat and onions with all of the spices. And once you're done seasoning the ground beef, you'll add it to the sauce, mix it up, and put it in the fridge for a bit. Now going back to the dough, you'll make each little dough ball into a flat circle, kind of like a mini pizza. Now you'll take a scoop of the cooled down ground beef topping and flatten it out onto the dough in a leveled manner. Imagine this as Arab pizza. Now you let the dough rest for about 10 minutes while setting the oven for around 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Now the esfiha can take around 10 to 15 minutes to fully cook. You can tell the esfiha is ready whenever the bottom is golden brown. Now you'll set the oven to broil and wait for the esfiha's top to turn golden brown as well. This will take around 3 to 5 minutes. And now the esfiha is ready to eat. Enjoy!